Alright, so we're going to go Bayo Palutena.
Yep.
So what do you think? How's this going to go? Break it down for me. What are the keys to this match?
The big challenge for Palutena is she doesn't really have easy confirms or easy poke in neutral, so a lot of it's going to be getting those reads. The problem is with Bayonetta, she leaves so few openings that you really have to be patient if you can't just get in there and get a good combo easily.
He's going to get that jab, but not able to get anything else off of it. Palutena, kind of a slow character, but we're going to get that neutral air and trying to go into fair. You can get some big damage off of Palutena grabs.
Yeah, I mean, all of her moves hit really hard. I feel like that's to make up for their low combo viability.
All of her good moves, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
Palutena, infamously known as the character with 6 moves.
Yep. Fortunately, half of them use that shield, and that does give her a little bit of invincibility on those moves.
The shield is so good.
Yeah.
Anything with the staff that involves using the staff for a long time is generally bad.
Yep. Up tilt in specific.
Yeah. And now we're going to get a nice combo, big damage from Ryteous, but we're going to get another grab from Yoshi K. 67% on him. Oh, nice tech!
Man, that is very nice. Having a hitbox like that that can hit out on the side safely is going to be really great for challenging that up B, and he is definitely getting Ryteous up to that kill percent.
And trying to use that bear, I think that bear would have finished it off.
Yeah, but Ryteous just able to avoid that, so he's definitely got a, there we go, finding a backer of his own.
Yep.
The
Very
fail
clean
special.
stuff.
Yep. So this is definitely where it can be challenging because Ryteous could start playing defensive if he wants and just force Yoshi K to start having to approach here, but...
Gonna get a grab, and the raw bear, very nice from Yoshi K. Gonna finish it off. Even game, and warping out of there to kind of burn up that invincibility.
Yeah, Yoshi's been doing a really good job of just finding those few openings between the special Bs here.
Yep. And that heel slide actually working out in neutral, but he's using quite a bit of it. That's not something you really want to do. Neither variant is safe on shield.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Yoshi can start recognizing that, he can just start shielding and punishing out of shield when it hits.
I think the thing is he's not punishing it. Like, he's getting hit by it, so he's going to, like, Ryteous is going to keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean, one of the traps that players can fall in is playing too scared of Bayonetta, because while it's good to have patience with Bayonetta, if you overly rely on that, Bayonetta is just going to keep running around you and eventually mix up your defenses and then throw you out of neutral.
And they're just kind of dancing around each other the first witch time. And that invincible that invincible dash attack almost screwed him up because, like, the first one just clanked off.
Yep, and that would have been hilarious if that stayed around after the first hit. It's like, oh, I clanked with that. Oh, I clanked with the upside as well. Looks like I'm living, but no.
Well, it's just that shield area, so very smartly going for the down tilt to pop him up in the air.
Yep. So first game going to
Ryteous.
Or, yep. I hate when people use tags that don't match their actual tournament tag. Trying to throw everyone off.
I mean, they both did it to us. Both players did it to us.
That's why we can't have nice commentary. Chat, if you feel the same way, flame us in chat right now.
Listen here, I don't need you to ask for me to get flamed in chat. They do that enough to me already. All right, and another heel slide in neutral. It's still working.
Yeah, I mean, if it's still working and your opponent's not catching onto it, you may as well abuse that. Right now, Yoshi K doing a good job of just keeping the gameplay relatively cornered here to this corner of the stage, but finally getting comboed all over the place here. Up to 86 already.
Big damage from Ryteous.
I mean, he's definitely been doing a much better job of converting off these hits that he's been getting and not letting Yoshi K get those random bears and fairs in neutral.
And now Yoshi K, he's going to find one of those bears in neutral.
Yep, but
we're way up there. It's dangerous. We're up in this heavens. All right, and I think that up B actually saved Yoshi K. I think the up air was enough.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to get an up B into another up air, but the witch time ending kind of threw him off there.
I know if you only get like the sending hitbox of the up B, it's called the shotgun, and that'll send you flying, especially if you SDI up. And out of special options there for Ryteous, gonna drop an early one, unfortunately. That's one of the things. Bayo's recovery is almost too good, and sometimes you lose track.
Yeah, and on top of that, there are openings. And with that invincibility that Palutena brings to the table, that makes stopping it a lot easier, especially if Bayonetta has to use that side B first, because you saw him trade with that just to send him back out there and end his stock.
And I know something that Ryuga was saying on Twitter. He's like, the only character I can be at 190 against and not be worried is Bayo. So a lot of times Bayo can struggle to close out these high percentage stocks.
Yeah, that is true because a lot of her startup moves to get towards the kills don't really convert. She has to do things like that, get the back air neutral. So as long as you're aware of that kind of situation, you can just be patient and just let Bayonetta neutral herself to death.
Exactly. And that's kind of what Yoshi K was doing. He did a very good job. It took a while to get hit by that back air. 82% unanswered for Yoshi K.
Yeah, and this is the exact opposite of how this game started because
the bats within gonna save him right there.
Yeah, you have a full half second before you can actually hit him because after that bats within there is a period, or not bats within, the witch time, there is a period where bats within will automatically activate. So you have to wait a half second before you can actually punish that.
And witch timing on the platform, the reflector coming out, interesting.
Yeah, definitely an interesting option choice.
Oh, catching the roll, very smart. That's one of the few like really good uses of the heel slide. If somebody's rolling on you a lot, you can just heel slide them.
Yep, so right now, Yoshi K trying to fight his way off this ledge here, but Bayonetta is just
struggling right here.
Yep.
Oh, gonna miss! Gonna get the grab and trying to get the raw bear.
Fast within, saving Ryteous there, so Yoshi K is gonna have to look for another opportunity here before Ryteous manages to find his own kill
Going
here.
for the witch time, that was cheeky. That would have.
There we go.
The fair is gonna finish it off, and Yoshi K goes to this, making it even 1-1.
Yeah, he definitely did a good job recognizing that every time he got that kill situation, Ryteous was air dodging. So all he had to do was just wait that little bit and get the kill. So going into game 3 here, it feels like both players are just making adjustments back and forth.
Yeah.
So it's definitely hard to predict which of these players is going to finalize their adjustments and get the game plan hammered down.
I think it really depends on the success of Ryteous's witch times. Like full strength witch times, the long variant of witch time, not the stale ones.
Yeah, because he's definitely done a good job of getting a few of those, but the problem is he hasn't 100% converted off of them. He's got some good damage out of them, yes, but he wasn't able to close that stock, like in game 2 where there when he got the witch time up in the air.
All right, so minor upset alert that I'm just noticing. Gosu over Tryhard Train. Formerly X39 Gosu.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
these Bayos, man.
Yeah, they're
on the charge.
We're gonna have a all Bayo final.
Let's see if Ryteous can charge his way through Yoshi K in this game number 3.
Yeah, but Yoshi K not gonna make it easy for him. Already starting off with the percent lead here, building up,
and getting these grab strings going.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take advantage of what your character has, and he's definitely done a good job of finding those grabs so he can take advantage of those grab combos.
Ryteous has used so much heel slide and neutral. I'm just like minorly confused that Yoshi K hasn't picked up on it almost.
Yeah, I mean, he might be saving it in his back pocket just to punish him at a later time, because that is one thing you can do. You can condition your opponent to make them think an option is safe, but then when it matters the most, punish them.
You can punish it hard, yeah.
Right now, Yoshi K getting sent up, not getting hit by these backers, but this up B gonna hit him, send him up
Take
high.
him all the way up, but not gonna finish it off.
Man, this is definitely a difficult situation for Yoshi K here, because if he gets it,
and that up B, that's gonna finish it off.
There we go, getting that stock off. So no more rage for Bayonetta here, so he may have to tack on a little bit more. Or
nope, just use the giant demon fist.
Yep. And taunting afterwards. True Bayo form right here.
Got that Bayo swag popping.
Yeah. Well, right now, Yoshi K is like, yeah, you got the nice read, but I'm going to get this nice damage on you, even it right back up.
And Ryteous putting the task to Yoshi K at the moment, but Yoshi K is going to fire it right back with a nice combo of his own.
Yeah, and right now, both of them just trying to find that opening in neutral here. Yoshi K not able to punish that down B again.
That was really smart. I love that drop through and then fair immediately. That looked really slick.
Yeah, it's one of those things that can really trick your opponent, because it's like, are they retreating to just get back down to the ground out of this situation, or are they trying to mix me up? Oh.
And rolling around right here.
Jeez. I mean, just the amount of patience from Yoshi K here to avoid just throwing out an attack, because you saw Ryteous looking for that witch time here. Oh. He just keeps on DIing out, so he's not giving Yoshi K that opportunity to get that up air out of the grab.
And gonna get the trump, not gonna go for anything. And this is a good, really good get up attack right there. It worked out.
Got the grab.
And trying to get the up air, not gonna work. We've seen the raw bear work much better, but he was witch time or bats with inning out of it.
Yeah, I feel like Yoshike's just waiting for that moment when he actually DIs in for once.
I don't think he's going to give it to Yoshi K. It seems like
I mean,
DIing out is the optimal option.
Yeah, at this percent, I'd definitely say something.
Oh, the up tilt is actually going to finish it off.
That actually reached low enough to pick him up. I cannot believe that. So Yoshi managing to stop the Bayo recovery and take game 3 here.
What you got for us, Goosh?